Well, hello. Today is Saturday. This is my 100th episode for this channel. And if he were still with us, today would have been my father's 100th birthday. So I thought, what better way to celebrate my father than to make a video? The house itself has nothing to do with him, but we're going to do it and finish it off. I've done a lot of the work already. I haven't picked a finish for the living room, but I will do that. You can see you can now put down rug on the floor. And so this is as far as I've gotten. Now I'm going to pause the video. And, well, hello, Mark. Did you hear why I'm making a video today?
That's why I came in.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show people what my father, a couple pictures of my father.
Oh.
And tell them a little bit about him. And then we're going to finish off this house.
Oh, good. That's all I wanted to do was say hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it was nice coming in for a few seconds.
Have
fun with the video.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bye.
I'm going to get back to it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Merc. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Matt.
Hey, but Matthew, why are you here? Buddy, we're kind of stuck together now, like Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. Thank you. I almost said Bob Crosby and Bing Hope.
That could be interesting. I'll see you guys later.
I'll see you later.
You did it this time, Matthew.
Yep. Oh, wow. You're awake now. I'm awake now. Oh, my brain went.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, as I was saying, I have already built a pallet, a safe place for the garbage cans. I have created a patio and a driveway, and that's really about it. I've done the outside of this house, and you can see I did a porch with railings. And I'm going to pause the video here. Then I would like to tell you a little bit about my dad, and then we will come back and buy the furniture and furnish this house. So, that's where we are. As I was saying at the beginning of this video, when I was a little girl, the first thing I really remember is my father having a photography studio. I took this picture of the window of his studio about 4 years ago when we were at a party in the venue across the street. Sometime not long afterwards, the sign was gone. It stayed just long enough for me to get this image. I'm not quite sure when this was taken, but I know my father took this picture and that it was on the front page of the local newspaper's summer guide. I've used this before in some of my house flipper videos, and I think I was 3 or 4 when this was taken. I know it was before I started school. My father was a jazz drummer. When I was 6 or 7, my father was working at the Eddy Farm Hotel in the summer when this picture was taken. I have a recording of him playing the drums. I won't play the whole thing, but I'll give you a few seconds of it. The song is called Big Noise from Winnetka. Enjoy. When my husband, my son, and I were living in Redmond, Washington, back around the turn of the century, I was working for Microsoft, and Mom and Dad visited us every year at Christmas. This photo was taken in front of our fireplace. During the 4 years we lived in Washington, Mom and Dad visited us at Christmas, and we visited Port Jervis every summer. And when we were here every summer, we used to visit all of the family, my husband's brothers and their wives and kids, and my mother, of course, and father, and our friends, and what relatives that we had living in this area. It was very nice. We only came back in the wintertime once. We had already become acclimated to Washington weather, which is warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. And we came back here and froze. But that's another story. The last photo I'm going to show you is a combination of 3 photos with my dad. The first is a picture of me with my dad when I was 2 at the most. I might have been somewhere between 1 and 2. The second was taken at my wedding when my father walked me down the aisle. And the third was taken at the Seattle Zoo in 1999 when my parents came out to visit us at Christmas. Okay, let's get back to it. Now, let's start because it's pretty much got the wall coverings and furniture. Not furniture. We've got wall coverings. These are the new window coverings that we have. I'm not sure yet whether I like them, but it's better than just not having anything on the windows. Now, these curtains are rather nice, except for a couple of minor complaints. One, they're not resizable. So they're very hard to have them cover the window properly. That's not as big a deal as the fact that you can no longer open and close them. Now, I can open them if I go to the mode where I change the settings of something. And what the heck? Oh, maybe I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. I didn't have it selected properly. So I can say open instead of closed and get the windows curtains are now open. That's the only way to do it right now. I think maybe they will change that. I hope they will. But for now, that's the only way you can change it. So while we're here, let's put a bed in this room and the other bedroom furniture that we need. And I'm thinking that perhaps this one. Then we can use white wood for the rest of the, or we can change the wood. It's not going to leave enough room for a nightstand if I put it there. Maybe this way would be better. Yeah, I think that'll work better. Like that. Okay, and which bed is that? That is eider. So let's look up eider and see if there are nightstands and stuff. There's a box, there's a dresser, there's a nightstand. Yay! Okay. Let's put one here. And the other one here. And we're going to move this over to there. And we'll move that over to there. I think I'm going to line that up there. Then I'm going to move that closer. And then I'm going to move this closer. So I think that looks pretty good. The wallpaper is in my favorite color. Sorry. I need lamps for that those tables. And now it's working again. So while I was paused, I extended the kitchen design. Actually, I want to make this match. Okay. So I extended the kitchen design, and I added a couple of cabinets that have counters, extended counters, so that I can put some bar stools here. Well, not bar stools, kitchen stools, I guess. Go back, and we're going to go to seats or seating, whichever. Seats. We're going to go to seats, and we're going to go to stools, and we're going to use, I think that one, although that one's okay too. Which do I like better? That one or that one? I think that one. It provides a little extra support for your back. Like it matters. Uh, Sorry. Let's go with a... Let's go with that green, because that'll match all the other stuff in the room. And we want 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I think that looks pretty nice. We can get rid of this. I think that goes out far enough. I don't think I need more of that. No, that's good. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of the walls, but this is our kitchen. This is going to be a combination. I guess combination is not even the word for it. This is going to be a sort of a family room area where, and I'm trying to decide what to put on the walls. I mean, first of all, what to put above the counters here, above the backsplash, and what to put on the walls in this area. So I am going to pause for a moment. Okay, so this is the wood that I chose for the bottom. Oh, come on. Boy, am I clumsy today. I'm not sure I like that. Do I want that or not? You know what? I don't. We'll sell it. And I think maybe a different cut pattern would work. Yeah, see, that gives us a vertical. Maybe we could go down to 2 instead of 3. I think that's going to be better. Yeah. And we'll put this on the bottom all the way around the room. No, that is actually correct. Let's see. 2. We actually need to go up one more. Yeah, I think I was doing 6. I don't know what it is, but tonight is taking way longer than usual. Not complaining. Part of the problem, I imagine, is the fact that I hadn't planned on making a video today. I had planned on making one on Monday for Tuesday, but this was just too good to pass up. I mean, the coincidence that this is my 100th episode and my dad would have been 100 today. Well, yesterday now because it's after midnight. But you get the idea. And I have to admit, I still really miss my dad. He passed away 15 years ago. But it feels like yesterday sometimes. I guess I was a daddy's little girl when I was a little girl. So that is the bottom. And on the top, we're going to use, I'm thinking that, what am I thinking? Tiles, not panels. Oh, under other. I'm sorry, my voice is going again. I want burlap. Neat. No, no, certainly not. Oh, darn. No. Let's go with, oh gosh. I can't find the one I used before. It was basically a plain. I want dirty old stones, that's for sure. Maybe it was under tiles. I want marble. Ceramic tiles. Now, you know what? I think I am going to use the old wallpaper trick. And we'll go, yes, rich. Rich. I think that will look nice. I hope it will. I may have to buy another one. Wow. going away fast. I hate to say this, but we're almost done. And I was right. I do have to buy another one. That's a very rich green. Kind of like it. I sort of wish that I could have hung curtains across here, but you can't because you can't put them close enough to make it look good. And I'm sure that they will adjust that at some point. But for now, it just doesn't work. And by the way, I probably didn't make this clear at the beginning of the video. This property was originally the Blue Bungalow, and I totally ripped it down and built this house instead, which is why, as of right now, it doesn't have a roof. Because putting a roof on a house in this game is not fun, not easy. So that one was empty. It should have been. So I'm not going to sell that one until I'm sure I'm done. This, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this I'm done with. I'm actually pretty sure I'm done with that as well. But I'm just going to lay it over here out of the way. Now, oh, by the way, I didn't mention I bought the, when I bought the lights that go over this bar, and actually they should probably go sideways, not that way. When I bought them, I'll think about that. When I bought them, I made the shades the same color that I've been using for wood everywhere, which is the European walnut. I think that's it, right? European. Oh, my goodness. Let's just double check. Yeah, European walnut. I used European walnut for everything that needed wood in this house. As I said, this property was originally the Blue Bungalow. And my intention, the reason I did what I did is because this is the only way I can find so far that I can build something and sell it. Because everything you build in sandbox mode sticks around forever. It's just there. I could delete it. I could update. Oh, goodness. Scratch that, reverse it. I could upload it to mod.io, but that really, Frozen District, if you ever watch the videos that we produce on YouTube about the game, there's no satisfaction in building a house that you can't sell. Part of the satisfaction of building a house is selling it and adding money to your wallet. And building it in storybook mode and just leaving it there forever is nice because I could finish it and do it multiple times. But what's not nice about it is the fact that, how do I explain this. It's the fact that you can't get any completion from it. That's the word I want. Okay. I think this is looking really good. I do think maybe those need to move. But anyhow, let's work on the living room part now. We need a couch. So we go back to seats. And we want a sofa. And I believe I'm torn. Because I like that one. Also like that one. Yeah, sort of. Not for this house, I don't think. That one's nice. That one's nice. I think I'm going to go with that one. And it's already the right color, so. I keep hitting shift to rotate. Ugh. Silly me. Oh, let's move it up a little bit because I'll probably want end tables. That is very nice. We need a coffee table. Tables. This one is nice, but let's make it our favorite wood for here. We'll make it European walnut. Why doesn't that? Okay, there's that. Now we need a TV over here. Or do we need a TV stand? That might be nicer. Yeah, I kind of like that one. That one's all right. But we need to make it the right kind of wood to match the rest of the room. Because I want it to. Okay. And let's on that go with bronze. You should probably just go ahead and sell that. Actually, that's right. Okay, so now we need the TV itself. We want, that's a monitor. This is the one we want. Oh shoot, that's the wall mounted. Maybe this is the one we want. No, where are the TVs that will stand? Ah, okay. Let's see that one and that one. And that one. Let's do that one. No, let's not and say we did. I guess I want this one. Okay, now I want to try something. See, this drawer opens. Let's take the TV remote and put it in the drawer. Cool. That's cool. All right, now let's see if we can find end tables. I kind of like that. Workbench. Yeah, I guess it is. Accent table. That's a coffee table. Maybe. Let's try it. That might be too big. Yeah, it's too big. Too big, too tall, too. I want a little table that'll go in the corner. Maybe this one. No, that's a dining room table. That's a coffee table, but it might work for what now? Accent table. Here, let's try this one. Yeah, that works. We probably sell that, but I want to make sure that I'm done with it before I do. Yeah, maybe I should have done the wall TV. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this. And we're done with that. And if not, I'll buy it again. Now, let's make sure that this is the wood that I want. Yeah, it is. Okay. I can't think of, oh, we probably want a chair. And what is this couch? Madison. So let's see if we can find a Madison chair. Yes. There is an armchair. There's an ottoman. Bookends. Nice. Huh. And a clock. Let's put the chair there. And let's get that clock. Can I change its size? No, I guess not. Would have been nice, but that's okay. No, let's not put it there. Let's put it there. Okay, we're almost done, believe it or not. I want to maybe do a little garden stuff. This is really purple. I'm not sure entirely that it goes with that. Let's oh, let's go lighter, maybe. I think that looks better. We're going to change the pillows too. That matches better. Okay, so that's good. I don't know if I showed you the bathroom. Yes, I did because I mentioned the blinds. I put a carpet on the floor in here. I really wish I could resize that, but it'll do for now. Um, Carpet, curtains. Yes, we have curtains now. I know, I've already talked about them. I should have said that the first time. Those all came with the spring update, the blinds and the curtains. And as I said, I would have liked to have put curtains here, but I can't put them close enough together to make it look good. So for now, we're just going to leave it like this. We've got a TV. We've got everything we need except, oh, I know what's missing. Yes. I don't know if I want that one or that one or that one. Maybe that one. Let's let's just go with the standard. Ooh. Oh no, is that lined up correctly? I guess. I can't. Yeah, let's have a gas stove in this house. And no, wrong one. This one. Accessories. No, accessories. What the heck? Oh, I didn't go all the way back up. That's why. Okay, we want kitchen accessories. Let's, oh, we need a sugar bowl over here. Is there a creamer? That's an electric kettle. Spice holder, shaker. That's weird. There's, I guess it doesn't really make that much difference right this minute. Okay, let's do the spice holder. And we'll do heck. I thought there was a, oh, okay, I guess. I don't know. Gosh darn it. White is good. I don't see a difference. Crud. Why won't that go on there? There we go. There's salt and pepper. Sugar. I'm surprised there's not a little pitcher. Or a little teapot. Anywho. Okay, and we've got the dishwasher over here. Got the sink here. Oh, I know what I need. We need, where is it? One of these guys. Or do we want that? No, we want this one. Silly me. Okay. Too bad you can't put dishes in those. I think it's one of the things that's been requested on the request page. But anywho, gosh darn it, I can't seem to line up anything right today. Okay, so we need, what else? Oh gosh, I'm going to have to think for a minute because I don't want to drag this out any longer than I have to. Okay, we are back and we're going to do a final tour and sale for this house. This has taken way longer than I wanted it to. It's what I get for deciding on the spur of the moment to do something. I finally gave up on the roof because it kept messing with me and I couldn't get something I liked. And that's my fault, I'm sure, more than the game itself. But what I ended up doing was just putting a flat roof on it, and that'll do for now. I mean, I can always do this house again or build a house again. And let's get rid of that. Over here, we still have the tree, of course. By the way, interestingly enough, these, if you go into them in change mode, you can change the size of the hedge. You can make it taller, you can make it wider. It's very useful. Anyway, over here we have a picnic table and I put out a cake for my dad. We're having hamburgers and I would never be able to eat these burgers because they all have tomato on them and I am allergic. But Dad used to love tomato, so we'll let it go this time. And we've got some corn grilling on the grill. And now let's go inside and take a look at what I did inside. I made a last decorating pass through the house. You've seen this part. If we open it and go in, we've got an umbrella stand right inside the door. We've got a coat rack with a pair of slippers. We've got the TV still where it was. And I added a picture over the TV, or over the couch. This was taken at one of Dad's birthday celebrations. I believe it's 20 years old. I think it was 2004. I can't guarantee that I'm right, but that's what I think. It was taken at the Cornucopia restaurant, which is a restaurant that, if you remember, I built in House Flipper 1. And this was our place to go. I mean, we went there for celebrations. When I was married, my wedding reception was held in this restaurant. So it was the family place. And starting on the left there, that's me. Behind me is my mom. Next to her is the woman who owned the restaurant. Her name is Gisela. My dad, Matthew, believe it or not. And my husband, Warren. So it seemed an appropriate picture for this celebration. Added a bookcase with some books. And the cool thing is, oh, and this little guy, but the cool thing is that, oh, that's weird. It's not doing it. Oh, okay, I have to turn it on. It snows. It actually snows in the snow globe, which I think is pretty cool. I changed the format of the kitchen cabinets to use the green marble on top. And this is European walnut. We got the cabinets. We have our coffee maker over here with some cups. And up here in the cabinet is coffee. So there you go, Malzy. You and I can have a cup of coffee and toast to my dad. Sugar, or we could have a glass of wine and toast to my dad. Salt and pepper. You saw this before. This, I know, you're just seeing for the first time. Oh, and I did move the lights from over the this side of the bar to over where the chairs are. Let's go in the bedroom. Bedroom is finished, and I said I would show you the lamps if you hung around to the end as a reward. There are the lamps. These are the ones I chose. We've got a mirror over the dresser, which I don't think I even bought the dresser on camera. The bathroom you've seen, but I did add a few bathroom type goodies. There's toilet paper under the sink. There's also toilet cleaner. We had the tub before and the blinds. I added a mirror over the sink. I added a picture. And I also added a towel, a hook that has a towel on it. So that is the bathroom. Last but not least, let's see, did I show you everything? I think I did. Oh, we've got lights over here. Turn them on. There you go. So this is the house. And we are going to sell it. It probably is not going to make us a huge profit. We'll see what happens. Let's sell it. Actually, all things considered, we're only down 82,000. That's not so terrible, actually. Let's put it up for auction. And, okay, so we're not going to make a huge profit on this. Maybe there's something I can do to improve that in the future. The biggest profit here is Quentin Alvarez, who is going to give us a profit of 49,000. It would have been nice if Madison Kowalczyk had won. It's not really my grandmother's maiden name was Kwiatkowski. So, not so different. And this is going to be it. We are going to accept Quentin's offer. And we are going to sell. So that is that one. Another one finished. If you would be so kind, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and please let me know what you think. I probably am going to do this again with some of the other properties that are available around the various neighborhoods, because it is kind of fun to start from scratch and build a house. So that's it for today. And this is a special episode, so you can count on seeing the regular episode on Tuesday. And I'll see you then.